Hey, blessings and greetings, fam. It is the beginning of September, and now is a great time to do a citrus update. Mainly on our pomelo, just to let you know around September where we are. Keep them to have more growth. Sometimes you'll see you have less, but this gives you an idea of where we are with the development of our citrus. So come on, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the citrus. Come on, let's go. Here we are on a bright, sunny, getting ready to be fall day, late summer, early fall. And I'm standing in front of these tangerines. So these tangerines are really starting to develop. They're just about a little bit, maybe I would say not quite palm size, but they're getting there. So we have the tree that's decorated. Let me spin you around. Decorated with abundance of tangerines, and we're excited to see them. We're excited to see them grow. I think this is the most we've had thus far. This plant here is probably about 5 years old, but this year we're having tremendous growth, and we're pretty ecstatic about it. The whole family, we love tangerines, and the more the better. And I wanted to have enough where I could actually freeze some. Look at that fella right there. Man, they're just so disrespectful. They're everywhere. Look at him. Everywhere. Nevertheless, we're going to keep growing. But the tangerine is looking pretty fine right now. Everywhere you look, we got tangerines growing. So here in zone 8B, North Florida, harvest time is probably about a couple of months away. So it's going to probably start doing some real tremendous growth. These are not large fruits. These are rather small fruits, but we approximate about another 60 days and we're going to be real close. But one of the things that you want to keep in mind is that you want it to get a little cold. You want a nice little cold snap. So here we make our way over to the Meyer lemon. Meyer lemons are plentiful as always. This is one of the most consistent producing citrus fruit trees. These are, I did a hard trim on these, and the fruit is still not lacking. So we're always quite pleased with the Meyer lemons. They always seem to produce. They always seem to produce rather well. And so we're very happy with the production. And we always give away Meyer lemons because they're everywhere. I'll give you a sneak peek of the pinecone ginger lily. Look at the progress on the pinecone ginger lily. Starting to turn red. They're coming out in abundance. They're doing very well. They have a little flower here. They have the little flower right there. And the later it gets, the more it gets into fall, the redder it becomes. So that's the pinecone ginger lily sitting next to that beautiful, beautiful. It's time to harvest. Moringa, moringa. It's time to harvest. Yeah, we're gonna dry some moringa this year, as always. And we're gonna make our way over to the grapefruit. This grapefruit did not produce that well this year. We only have a few grapefruits here. As you can see, this is Pink Lady. It's pink grapefruit. This one is starting over here. If you notice back over here, let's make our way back through here. If you look through here, this is starting to become pink. Let me see if I can adjust. Look at that pink hue. You see it? Yeah, that one's starting to really move. So let's talk about relative size. So to me, it's about the size of a nice navel orange, but it's definitely palm feel. So it's gonna continue to grow another couple of months. Let's make our way over to the kumquats. We got Centennial kumquats over here. Centennial kumquats are doing rather nice. See, they have that stripe effect. They're doing pretty good. And got an orange, just planted that. No growth on the orange. And over here we got another tangerine. This is the big air layer that Gigi did, and it's still holding fruit, still doing well, and it's still prospering, full of fruit. So we're very pleased to have additional citrus in the family. Now, I know you all been waiting for, look at those massive alocasias though. Hold on, let me spread this out. These alocasias are just crazy this year. So this particular alocasia is about, I would say 12 feet, easy. It's double my height. So keep rising to the top. Give it all you got, give it all you got. Yeah, they're doing good. I just transplanted this one this year right here, and look how tall it is. But this one right here has been here for a little while. I done divided this thing, I don't know how many times. All right, pomelo time. Let's make our way over here to the pomelo. All right. As you can see, the pomelos are developing and growing like crazy. They're almost touching the ground. They're right on schedule, just about touching the ground. I got about that much room between here. This one right here is almost practically on the ground. I got about that much room, and they are starting to turn yellow in color. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for these to turn yellow, and the meeting sign will be pink. So I look for the texture. You see these freckles? I just love to see the freckles as it manifests. Let me see if I can bring you in. They become more prominent, and this all green will become yellow, and dark shades of yellow and green. Beautiful fruit, absolutely beautiful fruit. This one here is quite massive. Just to let you know, in size, far exceeds my palm of my hand. As you can see right here, it's quite large. Let's get to this one. This one is a whole lot. Yeah, it's big. I can palm it. Basically almost, it's not round like a basketball, but the circumference is, because I can palm a basketball, so it's pretty much about like that. So the weight is definitely bearing down. We have quite a few of these pomelos. So we're pretty happy with the harvest. Pretty happy so far. We haven't harvested, but we're getting close. And we got our key limes. Key limes are trying to grow. This was just recently planted. I need to thin it out as far as the weeds. But yeah, we got a few of those hidden here and there. So needless to say, this is where we are. Still abundance growth. We're still progressing, and exciting times. We're here in the beginning of September. Let's go. We probably get our first nice little cool time around after Halloween, October 31st. It started to get cool here. We get our first cool snap. And like I said, I like to allow the citrus to get hit with a little cold before harvesting. So I always wait till some cold weather hits them. It seems to taste a whole lot sweeter, a whole lot better when I let just a little cold hit them. So y'all be blessed, be well. And don't forget to keep on growing, y'all. Grow.